Hi everyone, welcome to AAEON IoT webinar, where Jeffrey and I will talk about the end-to-end solutions to empower your business. I'm Connie, Senior IoT Solution Specialist from Asia IoT Partner Ecosystem team at Microsoft. I'm honored to be here to share with you some insights around IoT and CT, and also talk about the innovative solutions from AAEON technology, which uses the intelligent edge and the intelligent cloud technologies to provide end-to-end solutions for smart city scenarios. Before we deep dive into AAEON solution, I want to share with you some key changes we have seen in the past few years around the IoT industry. We are seeing a shift in IoT adoption. 91% of organizations are adopting IoT, and 83% have reached the use stage. This is different than a few years ago, where people were in the learning and trial phases. They moved from those phases to purchase and use. 90% of these organizations say IoT is crucial to their success, and 94% are satisfied with IoT, and this is across all industries. This reflects the shift from talking about IoT to making IoT a reality. I also want to share why we are talking about CT. CT takes up only 3% of the surface area of the Earth, and yet they are responsible for 80% of the GDP, 80% of energy consumption, and 95% of carbon emissions. By the year 2050, 70% of us will live in cities or other urban areas. That will be 2.3 billion more people than live in our cities today. With that kind of population growth, there is an urgency to address our most pressing problems among cities. In addition, by the year 2025, it is estimated that we will be producing 180 zettabytes of data. That data will be coming to us from the many millions of devices that are connected to the internet. That data lies at the heart of our opportunities. That data has value, but only if we can analyze it to produce new insights into the performance of our urban systems, such as transportation, energy, water, public safety, health, and education. With the right information, we can deliver better services and transform how our cities operate to ensure they can be prosperous and sustainable for all of us. Before seeing the solution introduction from AAEON Jeffrey, let me show you a video for AAEON's intelligent street lighting and the roadside unit solution first.
In smart cities, street lighting not only provides general illumination, but can also detect the surrounding environment, including weather conditions, air quality, noise conditions, and traffic monitoring, as well as provide access to public wireless networks. Achieve energy efficiency of smart cities with the combination of data collection and analytical cloud computing. AAEON Intelligent Street Lighting is controlled by sensors and the central management system. The illumination varies based on the needs of the surrounding environment in order to ensure the most efficient use of resources. The system will immediately notify the administrator of a malfunction to achieve a prompt response. The user-friendly interface allows the city to be managed conveniently and efficiently in real time from a remote site. In addition, AAEON Intelligent Street Lighting has many advantages. Most importantly, it can help save energy, reduce carbon emissions, and reduce the cost of equipment maintenance. The money saved can be used to upgrade other facilities that will help to achieve a green city. Furthermore, the city will also have the advantage of financial flexibility. AAEON Intelligent Street Lighting plays an important role in constructing a smart city, empowering cities to be safer, energy efficient, and flexible for future development. AAEON, the way of the future.
AAEON is Microsoft's longtime partner. We have been cooperated for many years, from Windows IoT to end-to-end IoT solutions. AAEON leverages the underlying edge and the cloud technologies to create the off-the-shelf solutions which serve the customers to solve the problems around cities, and the customer can trust they are secure and reliable. AAEON represents a role model for digital transformation and successfully transformed from a traditional device maker to an IoT solution provider. Now, I'm very excited to have Jeffrey from AAEON to share the solution with all of you.
Thanks, Connie, for the introduction. Hi, everyone. I'm Jeffrey, Director of the IoT Division in AAEON. Before we take deep dive into the IoT solution that AAEON offers, let me take a brief moment to share some of the background information for AAEON. Founded in 1992, AAEON is one of the leading industrial PC companies, headquartered in Taipei, Taiwan, with our own PCBA manufacturing facility and system assembly factory. With employees around 900 more, AAEON has footprint across the globe with sales office and FAE support in major cities. AAEON provides a wide range of industrial-grade products to fulfill the market. On the embedded side, AAEON has many popular standard industrial form factors like Pico, Express, Epic board for customers to choose from. On the system level, we use those boards as foundation to build different system solutions like Boxer for food factory, Rocket Dice tablet for mobile payment system, and more. AAEON also provides ODM design service for customers with unique product requirements. To better prepare for IoT market, AAEON also developed many RISC solutions such as Cortex-A chipset for MTK or NXP, Cortex-M from ST Micro. With many embedded protocols supported and Azure Cloud ready, AAEON is targeted to provide ODM gateway design services for customers who want to build their own IoT solution. Coming back to world of IoT, AAEON strives to bridging the gap by providing customized IoT solution to our customers. As an ODM company, we have expertise in design custom-made IoT node and firmware design. But the solution is only usable if it's secure, especially when we are talking about deploying those IoT nodes as the infrastructure in the city. Having any security breach might cause any significant or irreversible damage. To ensure the security of the system, we have built our solution based on Azure IoT services. From the device management, data management, service hosting, container management, Azure IoT has all the building blocks ready, so AAEON can focus solely on the service flow design for different vertical markets, and not to worry about the security of the IoT solution we offer. The benefit of Azure IoT services also come in handy when deploying those solutions to many customers around the globe. The account management feature on the Azure IoT make it easy for AAEON to build the services, transfer or deploy quickly and easily to our customer. Smart City is one of the major growing IoT solutions around the globe. As more and more IoT solutions being deployed in the city, having all the data, information exchange on the cloud become troublesome, slow down the efficiency, or limited the potential benefit the IoT solution can bring to the city. Therefore, people start to realize they need to have a central hub for data to communicate, to exchange data locally and or combine the data flow among the massive number of IoT devices in the city, allowing the sensor data or analytic result being exchanged or shared quickly and locally. For example, if RSU detect a car accident from the onboard intelligent camera, this information can be broadcast locally via RSU's built-in V2X to nearby autonomous vehicle. At the same time, RSU can adopt traffic light pattern to better ease the potential traffic condition or update the information displayed with redirect route information. The RSU can significantly increase city operation efficiency and make lives better for the citizens. Here, I would like to share the evolution of the intelligent RSU with you. RSU starts with a simple goal to integrate multiple sensors like air pollution, noise, road condition, and more. Once the data start coming back to the cloud, city wants to install more, but the challenges appear, the mounting options. With widespread of deployment, we need to provide flexible mounting options so it can be installed in different locations and follow the different city have a different city load, so they need to follow that. So having a flexible mounting option is very important, it's very key. The last step is the wireless communication. Holding the fiber or Ethernet cable to the traffic intersection is very costly and time-consuming job. In order to have a better data and video streaming, high-speed 5G network is essential for the RSU. So does the V2X capability as the future generation of vehicles start to integrate V2X module. However, during the ODM design process with customer, we did see few expectation gap during the RSU customization. For starter, different region, different country will have different certification law, privacy law, security requirement. How to fulfill and adapt it to the future change is an ongoing challenge that we all face. Same goal with the mounting requirement. City law, county law, they are all different. Having a flexible mounting design will significantly reduce the installation and maintenance cost. The last gap is a little bit trickier. It's more about the perception on the result. How accurate is enough for license plate detection? How many miss on the pedestrian counting is acceptable? And with this non-stop discussion, closing those gaps become part of AAEON Intelligent RSU design services we offer to our customer. What you see here is a reference design we have come up for our customer. Why we call it reference design? Because most of the customer, when they approach us, chances are they are not 100% sure what they are looking for. They are not 100% sure how the RSU will benefit the overall CD operation efficiency. They want to start with a small quantity for proof of concept with mixed requirement. Some might be looking for air quality sensing. Some might be looking for video analytic. So we provide them with a standard yet highly customizable RSU for their initial trial run. Of course, we have pre-integrate necessary functions such as 5G, V2X, video processing board. Once customer is satisfied with the function and the result during the proof of concept, then we move on to the housing and mounting redesign. This will shorten the expectation gap we mentioned earlier and increase the project successful rate with our customer. When we are designing Atlas, we realize it's similar to the process how International Space Station evolved. If you look into the history of space station, there are two major design factors. First is the continuous module upgrade. It's not possible to build a whole space station on the ground and send it to the space. Similar to the RSU, you cannot foresee all the function requirement you need at the beginning of the project. New requirement, new sensor, even new communication technology will emerge. Only with Atlas modular design concept, the RSU can grow with the evolution of new technology and expand the capability easily without huge upgrade cost. Onto the communication part. Most of the RSU is installed on major intersection. Due to the difficulty on the maintenance, the backup communication method is very important to the RSU. We wouldn't want to block the whole intersection on the busy Monday morning just to change a malfunction cellular module. Having the backup communication method like what we see on the space station will significantly reduce the chance of field maintenance and decrease the overall cost. The last but not the least, the upgrade capability for the firmware on the RSU is another key element. During the course of deployment, new function, new application will be introduced. Having an easy but secure way to upgrade or manage those software upgrades is also another benefit of using the Azure IoT services. Imagine if all the software upgrade is completed by accessing each devices with traditional logging and logging method. The process is very slow and time-consuming, and also insecure. Using the built-in Docker services, not only we can easily manage all the software and application running on RSU around the CD, but we can do so with 100% confidence that the security comes with the Azure IoT. With that in mind, let me introduce the solution design concept on AAEON RSU. On the data side, we purposely separated device management from the streaming and sensor data. All the device control setup is done through the secure channel of Azure IoT Hub. By separating the data streaming from the device management, the RSU become more secure and can easily fulfill many cyber security certifications standards around the world. On the hardware side, with built-in VPU, our RSU have integrated with IP camera for video analytic. Our RSU can also equip with high brightness display for digital signage services. Last, with many standard protocol support, it can act as a data hub or center control for different IoT nodes deployed around the city. In those deployments, we provide license plate recognition, vehicle type detection, vehicle pedestrian counting, abnormal movement tracking, or object detection for any falling box on the road. and also detect any road emergencies. Intelligent RSU is just the first step for AAEON. We see the great potential and demand for the intelligent RSU for the next 2 to 3 years. With the help from Azure IoT service, AAEON's ability to provide complete device-to-cloud solution will be our winning strategy. But we don't stop there. With great potential in the smart city segment, for the next step, we already start working with major telecom and SI vendor on the modularized smart pole solution. A highly integrated, standardized pole to house more powerful, more possibility for a smarter city. Expanding from the intelligent RSU, there are many other smart city IoT solutions waiting for us to explore. From the most common infrastructure like smart street lighting, the solar power grid management, or public transit information kiosk. With the rich library of Azure IoT services, we can shorten the development cycle for each unique IoT solution AAEON wants to offer, and also allow us to easily customize the new feature or user interface based on the unique requirement from each city. Streetlight, the most fundamental infrastructure of the city. At the beginning of the intelligent street lighting, most of the vendors use the photo sensing or built-in calendar to resolve the different sunrise, sunset time in a different location. To accommodate with more intelligent feature on the streetlight, the streetlight community come out with standard connector called NEMA socket for future intelligent application. Earlier on, when the cellular service is still expensive, companies focus on private protocol like LoRa, sub-G, ZB. However, the trouble is the deployment. You need to carefully plan where the gateway is installed, how many nodes can be handled per gateway, how many gateway you need to install around the city, and also the future capability with the next generation private node using the private protocol. All those issues slowed down and limited the progress for the widespread of the deployment. But as the telecom technology progress, the telecom start offering better coverage, better penetration, and better price for the cellular services like NB-IoT, Cat M1. This is when the smart lighting controller deployments thrive. Also, as the cellular service offer more stable communication, city officials start wanting more data to be collected, not just the lighting status, PF voltage, current, downtime detection. City officials want to have real-time data, current status of each street light in the city. And with tons of data sitting on the cloud, we can utilize the Azure machine learning service to provide analytic result for city officials to have a first-hand inside information on the street lighting around the city. Parking is another fundamental issue surrounding most major cities. How to efficiently monitoring parking space, change the rate based on the historical usage data, or even the VIP parking reservation system are the common challenges every city has. AAEON has been working with partners to provide smart parking bumper for both public and private parking space management. The parking bumpers support both BLE or cellular communication like Cat M1 and NB-IoT from the telecom. On the platform side, with million cars in the city, million of the driver will accessing the platform, having host the service on Azure cloud will allow the platform capacity to expand easily with growing demand, optimizing the cost of the platform operation and ensure the stability for the future growth of the platform. Another smart city category where I'm focusing on is emergency response and prediction system. We have been working with one of the largest Japanese telecom to deploy flood detection system. With embedded ultrasonic sensor, which is specific design for water and snow, it can accurately transfer the river level or snow level via cellular communication to emergency response center for monitoring and analytic. Also, to increase the flexibility of the installation process, we also provide multiple power input options like solar panel with the battery or DC or AC power input. There are still tons of smart city applications waiting for us to explore. To better speed up the integration, we have come up an Azure IoT-ready MCU gateway, having the advantage of rich I/O with cost-competitive MCU design. It will give our partner a helping hand on quickly develop proof of concept smart city solution and increase living quality for different aspects for the citizens. Here, I would like to share some of the successful story we have with our partner. With the help from Azure IoT services, we are the first few companies which can provide end-to-end RSU solution Two of our major customers have used our RSU solution as the foundation to customize into their own application. We are targeted to deploy 40 units this year to install in one of the major truck transportation route in UK and help city officials better understand the traffic transportation trend. Another successful case is from AAEON itself. To better understand the IoT application in the smart city category or demonstrate our capability in the smart city domain, AAEON has involved heavily on the proof of concept project with different cities in Taiwan. From the smart panel in Taipei City, RSU demo site in Taoyuan, all the way to the emergency vehicle transportation response system. All those demos require a robust and flexible platform for data exchange or analytic result to show on the dashboard. And with strong backend services from Azure IoT, it becomes possible to provide many applications in such a short time or easily customized for different cities. Smart City is just the beginning of AAEON's strategy on the IoT solution market. With the strong partnership and rich innovative services from Azure IoT, AAEON will continue to invest resources to develop IoT solutions for other vertical markets, like smart energy, smart factory, and smart hospital, and take huge step forward to become IoT solution system integrator and service provider in 2022 and beyond. That concludes my presentation today. Thank you for listening. If you are interested with any of the solutions we introduced, or if you have any smart city project you're currently working on and are looking for a solution provider, please feel free to contact us for the further discussion. Thank you and have a good day.